nibaki Sioni, Sioni, nikisonga mbele bila wewe. When you get lonely, just call me, takufikia jumi Sioni. No, 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 nikisonga mbele bila wewe. And when you're falling, Steffi, juni takufikia.
Ready, set, let's go. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up. I'm on the way up, going all the way up.
And you're watching the SNS. Okay. Hi friends, I trust you are well. Welcome to another episode of The Spotlight, brought to you exclusively here on the SNS. Prior to beginning, we'd like to express our extreme gratitude to the Longonot Place for providing us with their esteemed serviced apartments as a shoot location. Now, they are situated off Harifuku Road and are ideal for individuals who are seeking both long-term and or short-term accommodation. For more information, feel free to check our lovely description box down below. Now, joining us today, guys, I'm shy. Just a tad bit gay, you know, but I'll let her introduce herself. Thank you so much for coming. Hi.
Hi.
How are you?
I
sound she made happy.
I'm
Guess she
shy.
was just singing to me romantically.
Okay.
As I couldn't soccer. Introduce yourself, City.
Hey lovelies, it's your girl Njerae, Njerae, habari zenu.
Salama. How are you?
I'm good, how are you?
I'm fine, thank
I guess
you.
you're so cute.
Oh,
Stop
guys.
it.
That's the end of the show, guys. Thank you so much for watching.
It's been lovely.
How are you doing?
I'm good.
I know we were joking about this earlier. but
You're
how's
actually
your
going to
heart?
ask me.
Of course, in true stephanienganga fashion. How's your heart?
My heart is doing great. It's kept well. It is happy.
She said it's kept well. So who is the thank you? And I'm joking.
Next question.
Let me answer that question on Monday.
Yeah.
So, Njerae, let's start with your roots. We want to talk about your childhood. What was your childhood like? What was meaning Njerae like?
Fun. It was filled with a lot of activity. I know I look like a painting girl right now, but
Period.
me, I was a tomboy. Like if I wasn't inside eating or watching TV, I was outside playing football.
Wallahi.
Yeah.
Like wallahi, bro.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. So were there particular moments or people who have influenced your love for music early on?
Well, my parents, one. Like I come from a family where we have a lot of music influence from like my grandmother days. So even just my parents, like weekends, you know, music blasting, and it's not like a tirumba or like, you know, it's like R&B, like Chris
Maybe
Brown.
I just don't get it.
Yes, yeah.
I love that.
I think that's where my love for like specifically R&B music like rooted from. I was also a church girl. I used to.
We love the Lord.
Yeah, I was part of the worship team in church, and I think that just helped strengthen just my core.
Yeah.
Yeah, musically, because
Yeah.
it's one of the things that contributed to like my confidence. Number one, being able to perform in front of people, discipline of like rehearsal and whatnot. Yeah.
Okay. So I am to understand you're self-taught, which I find so inspiring, by the way. Also, she's just gorgeous, in case I haven't mentioned that for the upteenth time. So what sparked your love for music? Was there like a particular moment or incident in time that you realized like this is the path that I want to take?
Well, I used to do music. I started singing in like kindergarten. And when I started, it was like sheet music. I was learning like notes, and we were doing like music festival and whatnot. And for a long time, I didn't know music could be fun.
Okay.
To be honest, because there were certain rules that you have to follow, and for all my life, I was following those rules to sing. So I think growing up, because I'm very introverted. If you didn't know.
Now you're in the know.
I'm very introverted, so I used to like write to like, you know, let out my feelings and deal with my things. Yeah, and then when I joined high school, I started studying music in a different way, and I was watching people like Tori Kelly, someone like Fee, who were using music to like just tell normal stories. And it wasn't like, shut the donkey, count the devil. Like it had
That's sort of comedy. You're hilarious.
Yeah, so when I figured that out, I was like, oh my gosh, so it can literally be anything I want it to be. Yeah.
Okay. So as someone who's taught herself when it comes to music and production, what were those early days like?
Very quiet. I was very shy. You are not going to hear me sing anything until I've like, you know, fixed it for months. Like, But surprisingly, my parents used to do this thing where like if I have like a song and I want to like present it, I want like share it, they'll put like a seat in the middle, and then the rest of the family is sitting like an audience.
Wow.
And I have to like sit there and like sing.
That is so cute. Mom, when I catch you. Anyway.
Yeah. So I think for me it was just because I'm shy. I felt like I didn't want to go and embarrass myself. So I want to make sure that it's perfect before I present it to anyone.
You said you wanted to make sure that it was perfect. Would you consider yourself a perfectionist, and how has that influenced your journey?
I do. I consider myself in a humor, guys. But over time I've come to learn that Minnie Williams saying, everything I touch is gold. So I've started, you know, overthinking less, and just being more intentional. And also with practice, it becomes easier to be close to perfect. And what's perfect for you doesn't have to be perfect for me. I just have to make sure that it looks perfect to you. So I think the thing is just sharpening your good points and like, you're not trying to minimize your weak points.
So correct me if I'm wrong. Let's talk about like your music influences and specifically the genres. So Afro, indie, soul, and R&B.
Yes.
Correct?
Yes.
Okay. So what drew you to these particular genres? I mean, you've touched about it from growing up, but also are there any artists in particular that have like influenced or shaped your decision to pursue these genres?
I want to say yes, but also no, because when I was starting out, it was more like I felt like a lot of Kenyan artists are trying not to be Kenyan, and I was like, what do you mean? Like, we can
put
also
that on
have,
a t-shirt.
yeah, we can also have our own thing, and you know, like it's cool, you know. So I made it like a personal goal to make sure that whatever I'm putting out, first of all, shouts Kenyan, because that's who I am. But I've been influenced a lot by Sauti Sol, number one. Growing up, listened to a lot of Sauti Sol. Chris Brown, Rihanna, Kia Rashid. This chick, what's this chick's name?
You could also just say my name. That would be.
This chick for Break Every Chain. You know that chick? Tasha Cobbs.
Yeah. Sorry. She meant to say me, but who cares?
And Steph, of course, despite the fact that we were born around the same time, she was a big influence in
absolutely. Literally.
Yeah.
That's like a fun fact you didn't know, guys, about me. Now you know.
Yeah. Mudhoni drama queen. I loved how she was just different.
Yeah. Okay. So let's segue, or let's take a dive into your creative process. So I think I'm always fascinated because as a creative myself, there's a quote I think people are so tired of hearing me say it, but it says that the desire to create is one of the deepest yearnings of the human soul. So I think for you both as a singer and a producer, what's the creative process like? Let me give you an example. Of course, I was going to ask about this song. OTD. How does it start? Is it like a melody? Is it the lyrics? Is it an experience?
She wants me to say it was an experience.
Which it is. I know.
Lol. No, with OTD, I went to the studio and I told my producer, Kobe, I told him I just want something, play me a track that is not Njerae at all. Like, I want to try something different. And he played me a couple of things and we landed on the OTD track. And I was like, okay.
Yeah.
We're doing that one. Yeah. So I started writing the song, and the first thing that came, of course, was the chorus. Yeah.
Which
and I was like,
later, guys.
I was like, let's make it, you know, toxic girl energy, like, you know.
Yeah. City girls up. I love it.
Yeah.
So now when you're writing songs, say Pressure, OTD, Sioni, the list is endless. Do you always approach it from the process of storytelling? Like, is it always a reflection of your own experiences or just...
Not necessarily my own, but I always wanted to like have a beginning and an end.
Okay.
Yeah, like I try and approach songwriting like the same way I'm talking to you right now. That
So are you going to write a song?
Like, Stephanie.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for watching.
Lord, yeah. Yeah, I think I approach it from like a conversation. I approach it from like a conversational point. So it's not like necessarily my experience. Sometimes it is, sometimes it isn't. But I usually say the point is for the person to feel like they are talking to they're having like their music is not just you're listening to the song. Like, you know, you're talking to Njerae. Yeah. And Njerae is talking to you. Yeah.
You can talk to me any day, girl. Any day. Like a funny place.
Guys, I hope we
Now, you mentioned Muthoni, the drama queen. So let's talk about how you are part of her music incubator.
Yeah.
Maybe you can tell us what that is, and then maybe you can also dive deep into the experience in general.
Yeah, so basically Perform Music Incubator. It's a program that I joined, and what they do is sharpen not only the performance part, be it music, art, production, like whatever it is, but the business and the IP part, which is something that I think a lot of Kenyan creatives don't focus on. You know, like you just want to have the product, and you don't know that product could be your next you know, million thing. So Perform was just a program where you not only learn the information, but get first-hand like experts to come and like help you through, you know, this music business thing.
And how has been the music business part of it? I know there's always like a connotation that wasanii wako na do, you know. So I'm curious what that. But you look the part. You look the part.
I think just playing smart. I think that's just it.
She said, "I'ma keep it simple.
Yeah, just play smart
to be a writers."
Yeah, have the right people in your corner. Yeah, I think that's super important. Have a lawyer in your corner, guys. People are coming for your dough. But always consider that whatever it is you're putting out, it should be bringing you income.
Okay. Now, you've told us about how they sharpened the performance skill at the Muthoni Drama Queen's Performance Music Incubator. Now, you recently performed at the Folk Fusion.
Yeah.
How was that?
It was so much fun.
So maybe you could tell us maybe how performing for such an event compares to other experiences, because I know for Folk Fusion it's such like a unique blend of like traditional and modern sounds and all of that. So just give us the tea, girl. Well,
first of all, let me say I never used to consider myself a performing artist.
What are you saying?
Like recently, because singing and performing are two different things.
Okay.
And of course, you get these shows and you start having like imposter syndrome and whatnot. So I always have to remind myself, they're coming because, you know, it's you.
You're kind of the shit, you know what I mean?
At the end of the day, I like to have my sets like an experience. You know, I don't want you to feel like you're listening to the same thing when you're listening, you know, on Spotify or whatever. Like, I want you to feel like, hey, you
said Madam Creator and Curator.
Yes,
okay. So let's talk about the challenges. You know, the something Ningumu. I'm curious, especially when you're juggling everything. You're an independent artist, I would like to believe.
I was.
So you was?
I was.
But now?
I ain't no more.
Sorry. Thank you for watching. We're doing great. Now, what have been some of the biggest obstacles, both when you were an independent and now that you're not?
Well,
so maybe you can give us like a dive of both worlds. Because we hear someone is an independent artist, what does that mean? What does it not mean? Yeah.
The fact that Munadhani was a new do.
She said it was all a lie.
It was a lie. Yeah, but I think, I don't want to say it's been a challenge. I want to say it's been like a great learning experience because of being an independent artist. I've come to learn so many other things other than just music, like editing videos or like acting or like a small thing like curating a certain song in a different way for like an ad or for like, I don't know if you get what I mean.
I see you.
Yeah.
Me, I'm with you.
You know those things. Yeah, so I want to say with like a small team, we've kind of mastered how to figure out everything on our own without necessarily depending on people. Because you know now when you show people that you need them, it's going to be hard.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So on the flip side now, maybe what have been the most rewarding moments in your career so far? Like the one you are just like,
well, for one, meeting this fine babe, I think is a great...
I'm sorry, carry on, I'm fine.
I think it warms my heart when people sing my music, number one. Something weird happened the other day for the first time ever, and I was like, girl, you crazy. I was performing and this chick was sobbing, crying, and I was like, damn, no, it can't be that serious.
It is very serious. Some of those songs, ma'am, when we catch you, you will pay.
But I think the best is when I'm performing and there's this, you know, those guys that look, you know, hard. Yeah. And he's in his field.
Oh,
he just looks
I love it. It's like sitting out the going down.
I'm sorry.
Sing that shit.
Yeah.
Okay. So now I had asked you about this previously, but I'm happy to reiterate. The Rave YouTube series. Girl, what's been happening? And maybe you can tell us what it is about for those who are unaware.
Yeah, so the Rave is something that I started. It's a YouTube series that I started times of COVID because there were no shows. There was nothing.
We weren't there, unfortunately for you.
So I felt like I want to keep creating and performing, and I don't necessarily have to do that in front of an audience. I can, you know, take myself to the audience. The audience doesn't have to come to me. So we started...
kill him to angle.
Yeah, so my team and I started doing the Rave, and for like season 1, most of it was just me, myself, and I, and then we started. We started inviting other artists and collaborating with people, and then thank God we got into season 2, bigger and better, and now we were partnering with like different locations.
Yeah.
As it was good, we were doing good. Yeah, then I took a break to work on Unintentional. Don't you think it was worth it?
Listen, shake my hand. You did phenomenal.
Yeah, so we want to have the Rave come back, but I kind of also just wanted to run as the Rave without having it to be the Rave with Njerae, you know, because there's so many talented artists that it's not that they don't know they have it, it's just they don't know how easy it is for them to just do it, you know, if they put themselves into it on their own. And that's what I'm trying to like cultivate, that with the Rave. Yeah.
Sister Nancy.
So it's coming back.
Okay. So she said stay tuned. Now let's switch gears a bit and talk about your dating. So
switch to gear 2.
Look into that camera now and tell us if you are A, single, B, single, C, in a relationship,
well,
D, betrothed, and E, secretly married.
Who is secretly married?
Girl, this Naomi is crazy.
Well, I'm not A, I'm not B, I'm not D, I'm not E.
So you're C.
Fill in the blanks.
So you're in a relationship. I knew it. I'm just like, damn, another one bites the dust. But anyways, how has it been? It's okay. It's okay. I'm fine, guys. With that eye twitch.
Yeah.
How has it been?
It's been. Yeah.
Girl, I'm gonna need somebody. Dearest sir, write to me and let me know.
Well, yeah, it's been. Yeah. I don't know what more you want me to say.
Girl,
that's it.
Give us the tea.
Full stop.
Okay. Let me niche my question. So, how has navigating your relationship or your dating life been while balancing what I'd like to think music can be a very fast-paced and demanding career? And shout out to you. We will find you, sir. But proceed.
Don't be found. Well, I don't know. My name is Njerae, right?
Right.
And when you're dating me, you're dating Njerae.
Okay.
You're not dating Njerae.
Well, that's beautiful, because I think a lot of the times as creatives, there's such a thin line between you, the creative, and you, the individual.
Yeah,
so it's good that you recognize that.
Yeah, and I think it's just a matter of understanding that from the get-go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She said, use your calculators.
Yeah.
Okay, now, I don't know, you're not giving us the tea, but we shall catch you, not to worry. Now, do you feel like your personal experiences in love have found their way into your music, and specifically, which music?
I can't even lie, all my songs.
All of them! Who are these
All
niggas?
of them have
Who are these niggas?
something about people. Okay, maybe not all of them, but majority.
And, interesting, do they know that it's about them?
No, they don't know.
Okay, right.
I decided they'll never know. I
Said
can't give
you'll
them that
never
power.
know. Imagine!
No.
They're just walking around like Nachikile song.
Nyango! I've actually had someone tell me that. I'm like,
Calm down. It's not about you.
Yeah. Well, yes. To answer your question,
Yes, this is a safe space.
Majority of the songs in Unintentional were about one person. Majority, not all. One person. I think something very interesting. Okay, so there's a time I had a weird writer's block because I only knew how to write about myself. And at the time, I had mentors like Ben Sol, Mordecai, and many others. And I was sharing that with Ben Sol, and he told me something. I was like, why didn't I think of that before? He was like, just write about other people. I know it seems simple.
Let me tell you, I have so much tea. just give me like a credit for writing.
Yeah, so if you see me in a crowd, I'm those people who is like, in a corner, you wouldn't notice me. Yeah. She's just
but
I'm peeking.
With her ear to the ground.
Yeah. I also studied psychology, so
wow. Go if I have a session, you're gonna leave here with an album. And it's going to go platinum, trust me.
So I think the interesting things are usually the things that people speak in secret, that they don't want, like, the whole world to know.
Yeah.
So now I pick those things and I like write about them, because I'm like, you're not the only one who's experiencing that.
I promise you, what I came to realize is there's not a single unique experience.
Exactly. Yeah.
There's nothing, even the most mundane things.
Yeah. It's happened to someone.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
So let's talk about future Njerae. What do you have in store for you? Because I would like to believe you have just arrived. You're just getting started.
Got here, guys.
You're barely scratching the surface, and the potential is beautiful.
Yeah.
So what is up for future Njerae?
A lot of collaborations.
Ooh.
Both
Can we
local,
get an exclusive? Get
both local and international. I won't give you an exclusive yet.
Don't worry, guys. She'll tell me, and then we'll just put it post the end of the video.
A lot of performances in like bigger stages. I don't know. I feel like a large number of my audience only know Njerae with the guitar, and like the other day I was performing and someone was saying, I never seen you perform at night. I'm like, ooh, you don't know what you're missing.
They said Njerae after dark.
Yeah, so better, bigger performances, bangers, hits on hits on hits on hits on hits.
We're gonna have to make it like a meme.
Yeah, just a lot of love, yeah. That's also what's happening with Njerae, future Njerae. Just growing and taking my Kenyan peeps with me. We have to grow together. Yeah. By force, by fire.
Then whether by kidney or by neck.
Yes.
So as we wrap up, what would you tell Njerae who was just starting music at the time?
Girl, it's gonna happen. Yeah, you got this. It's not that hard. I know. I know. Wamekubo, guitarist wamesema hakuji, anakubo. It's going to happen.
When we catch you, reference guitarist. There are so many people I need to catch. Lydia, this guitarist.
So many stories. Baki peke yako is a story.
And I have. Okay, thank you so much for sharing. How are you feeling? Now, how's your heart now?
It's great.
See, that wasn't so difficult.
Yeah, I'm like, can we cut the cameras and just keep talking?
Hey. Now, am I single?
Guys, she's looked at me from up my
Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having
so now
me.
we're going to move to the second bit.
Naona vile wanicheki, siwezi lakini una sleki. Nacheki vile umemedi, hisia nazopata ukishika dredi. Si hebu niambie, namba nilishakupea unipigie. Mara ngapi nitasema usikie, ukitaka niulize nirudie. Hey, juu mimi ninangoja tu. Lady, you've been switching up my point of view. I wasn't even planning to be on this route. Now you got me thinking about my future too. But maybe we can waste some time. I don't even have to really make you mine. Unavyonipendeza without a try. I'm loving how you always make me touch the sky. Say, si aki sioni, sioni. Nikisonga mbele bila wewe, when you get lonely, just call me. Takufikia jumi sioni. No, 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 no. Nikisonga mbele bila wewe, and when you're falling, Steffi, juni takufikia. Akisioni, I think, was like simp anthem. You know, I was thinking about the way those. Okay, I don't know if they do it anymore, but back in the day when people were like, oh, si no, sikuli, silali, those lies that people tell us. Yeah, and I was like, sometimes even as women, we have to lie. No, but Akisioni is just kukatiana manze. I don't think there was anyone in particular that was. I was trying to tell Steph, but I don't think there's anyone in particular I was trying to tell that time. But yeah, nilikuwa tunatafuta nyumba ya kukatiana hivi.
Welcome to our third segment of the Spotlight.
The scary one.
The scary one. It's like drum rolls, please.
Yeah.
Dun, 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 dun. But don't worry, you'll be fine. So we've decided to switch things up a bit because it's, Njerae and Steph coming to you live on the SNS. Yeah, so we're going to be playing you're going to be playing.
We are going to be playing.
What? I don't think, babe. It's called the Lyrical Roulette. So similar to song association, I will give you a word with a 15-second timer count to which you have to sing a song that has that word. And no unreleased shenanigans up in here.
Okay.
The Lord and I, we're watching you.
Okay.
And then if you miss the 15-second timer, you'll have to spin our lovely wheel, to which we have prepared 6 lovely, nasty, god-done, filthy, scourge of the earth concoctions.
I'm not excited, guys.
She said, I'm very ready for Tuesday. That's what she meant to say.
Woo,
but
yeah.
then you have pass, so recite your rosary.
Sure.
Do what you gotta do. You may land on pass, but if it's answer, we'll still add you the 15-second count.
Okay.
And yeah, you'll have to spin the wheel again.
Okay.
Are we ready?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
All right. So, I'm so excited. It's like so nice to be on this end where you just have to watch. Okay, Njerae, are you ready? Do you need to do la 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 la?
I'm ready.
La, la, la. Okay, sorry. All right. So, your first word is voice, and your time starts now.
There's a voice that cries out in the silence, searching for a God that will love him. I win.
Yes, it's 7 seconds to spare.
Yeah, I'm the G, guys.
Okay.
Don't doubt me.
All right. Okay.
That was song number 1.
All right, so we restart the timer. Njerae, your second word is king, and your time starts now.
Take me to the king. I don't have much to bring. My heart is... I got the word right.
Okay. So far you're doing so great. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling great. Yeah. Yes.
Nobody did it. Okay. See, I told you this would be easy. Allegedly. Okay, so let's see your next word. So your next word is gold, and your time starts now.
Silver and gold. Silver and gold. I'd rather have Jesus than silver and gold.
Is that an actual song or did you?
Yeah,
It
you
is?
can look for it. It's an actual song. It's called Silver and Gold. No.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry. I was not familiar with your game. I apologize, but you're doing so great.
Yay, hallelujah, God is with me.
All right. Mm-hmm. So, your next word, is shadow, and your time starts now.
Shadow Mado. That's it, right?
Is that
Shadow
an actual
Mado.
song? Chiki, big east, west,
Exactly. That's a song.
Are you talking
Yeah,
to
and
me
you know
wrong
it.
number?
Exactly.
Oh, but is that an actual song?
It's a,
Who
are
is
you
the
not singing it?
composer?
Are you not
Who's
singing
I feel like
it?
that's like a, would you call that like a song? Would you, where can we listen to Shadow Mado?
Type there on YouTube, Shadow Mado, typata. But
Well,
I'm sure there's
if I don't find Shadow Mado.
Listen, I'm pretty sure there's a song where Trio Mio says Shadow Mado.
Okay, let's check. Let's check.
Easy vitu sizikunywi.
She said pick somebody else.
Shadow Mado is there.
Shadow
guys.
Mado.
Write for her in the comments. It's an actual song. It's a song.
I don't know now. Okay, you said Trio Mio.
Yes,
Okay,
it's a
let me
lyric
check.
in one of his
Ah,
songs.
my friend, Usili, yeah.
Guy, Trio Mio siniangushe.
Now, they're like, I don't even know now, because they're like a million
But you
things
found
that
a
have.
Shadow Mado. Okay, we can compromise. Okay, I'll drink something.
Okay, spin the bloody wheel.
See, I'm drinking something.
Absolutely not. Spin the wheel.
Guy, that's not what I meant, Steph.
I feel like that's like just like a rhyme. I don't think it's like would think like a
Steph is
just
not nice.
spin the wheel.
Pass.
Ah, bloody hell. Ladies and gentlemen, that is a
This is
number two.
2. What's number 2 here?
Number 2. Oh, that's not so bad.
This is number 2.
Yeah.
This
That's
is-
vinegar. Bottoms up.
You can't like die.
I mean,
No. Okay, I can do this, guys. We can do this. Okay, that wasn't too bad. That wasn't too.
she said nobody you toy.
Oh,
You know, go to. Who is this bag of face
oh
standing me at this
my
hour?
gosh, Steph.
You're
What
fine,
I thought you liked me.
I do.
Ah.
I just have a funny skewed way of showing it.
Oh my gosh. Okay. Can I pay back?
Absolutely not. All right. We have a few more and then we shall
A few more.
release you. Yes, babe.
Okay.
Yes. Okay. Your next word is. I'm actually looking for it, which is why this thing is taking forever. Okay. Dream, and your time starts now.
Dream, 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 dream when I see you in my eyes. When I... Listen,
You're
if you
taking
watch,
us to church.
if you watch
I'm gonna do like
Nightmare on
Dream
Elm
Girl.
Street,
Okay.
that song that's at the end.
Okay. All right. Sawa. We'll do 2 more and then we release you. Okay. Your next song is. I'm thoroughly enjoying myself. Just the suspense. Oh, they should cast me in a villain
She was
movie,
battering
please.
me up this whole time just to torture me.
Please. Oh, this one, if you get it, this would be funny. Your next one is explore. Ten, 9,
Simuniambie,
7,
kitu.
6, 5,
Explore.
4.
There's no
3,
Dora the
2.
Explorer song. Guy.
Spin the wheel, baby.
Guy. Isikue 6. Whatever it is.
I hope it lands on
Is
6.
it
Dear God,
six?
let it land on 6. Dear God, let it land on 6.
Hallelujah. No. Thank God.
You're so close.
This is
You
worse
are
though.
So close.
This is worse though.
So, dearly beloved, we are gathered here to witness Njerae take what it seems to be soy sauce with the razzle dazzle of pina colada
Oh.
dessert sauce. We wish you all the best as you embark on this endeavor. See you in the afterlife. Thank you. You do have a speed bucket.
But I'm a strong girl.
We don't want you in hospital. There was no ratio. You should probably speak. Oh! But if you do take it, then you have to finish it. So you don't have to drink, Njerae. Like, I'm actually concerned.
Stop.
You're happy to. Yeah.
Yeah. It's enough. No.
Okay. One more. The last word.
You guys, this chick has to take something nasty.
I'm
Please.
so sorry, love.
Someone make this chick take something nasty.
When I come to the rave, then we can do
Yeah,
this. I happily come with everything.
The whole show is just spin the wheel.
It's going to be like, man, I okay too. Your last one. Are we ready? Mm-hmm. How are you feeling?
Ready to end.
Okay. It's like blink twice if you need to help.
Yeah.
Okay. Your last one, Njerae, is adventure. And your time starts now.
Hey, Steph. Adventure. Adventures of Njerae and Steph.
That's gonna be the title of the next EP.
Adventures on SNS.
Unfortunately for you, love.
What
you
song
have
has
to.
that word though? I mean,
I was the girl in the village doing alright. Then I became a princess overnight.
Where is the word adventure?
Then I gotta figure out how to do it right. So much to learn and see. Up in the castle with my new family. And then, wait, it's coming. Royalty, a whole enchanted world is waiting for me. I'm so excited to be Sophia the First. Wait, I swear to God, this adventure. Sophia the First. Spin the wheel and let's go.
I'm not gonna watch Teletubbies.
I'm sure there's an adventure somewhere.
In Teletubbies?
Yes, babe. Yes, babe. La la.
Yeah. Okay. Pass. What is?
What is it? That is crazy, babe. That is insane. Oh, but the first one is not so much. The wheel said,
It's
I know
mayo.
you fucking like. Yeah.
Okay, this isn't too bad, but like
you can just have like a
a
spoonful.
spoon
Yeah.
full.
It's, damn.
Mayo isn't bad.
Yeah.
It's great.
I don't know if you're trying to convince me or everyone.
No, it's nice.
Oh, you're sad.
Yeah, but who's eating a spoonful of mayo?
Yeah. Only on the SNS.
Cool people, yeah.
You've made it.
Unfortunately,
Can you
I
come for Njerae in the room?
Yay! I did a good job.
Yes. Okay.
I need to be taken out.
I got you, girl. I only have 100 bob in my pocket. But thank you so much for coming.
Thank you for having me.
This was fun.
This was
Fun?
Yeah, it was so much fun.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
She reckoned.
You can find me anywhere and everywhere at Njerae, Njerae. Yep, the one and only. Yeah, everything. Social media, streaming sites. There's only one.
Everywhere. Would you do this again?
This?
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
I won't even lie to you.
Okay.
Unless you put like strawberry sauce, something nice.
Okay.
Yeah. You should try that, Steph.
Absolutely
Then
not.
now, why don't you ask
It
me
makes
now
it
how
even
my
harder.
heart is? Ask me now how my
So
heart
now
is.
she wants to tell us how her heart is.
Yes.
Nobody cares. But sincerely, how is your heart?
I'm hurt. I'm
Damn.
disturbed that this is how you can treat me. I'm a baby girl.
That is not making it to the cat. Thank you so much for coming.
Thanks for having me.
We'll go and AI your voice.
Edit it.
Yeah,
Okay.
but you're just gonna be like, I loved it. I'm so happy
It was
to
amazing.
be
I
here.
had such an amazing time. I do this every single day.
Absolutely,
Yeah.
that is exactly what we're going to use.
Steph is the one.
Thank you. Okay, that's one way to put it. But thank you so much, Njerae. It was lovely having you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for watching this video. If you've reached this far, make sure you like this video, leave a comment down below, and of course, join our amazing SNS family and stream Njerae's music on all platforms. Follow her on her socials. She's an amazing babe, and we will see you in the next one.
Bye, friends.